Now I know why they call you pro.
Hey, what up, y'all? It's your girl, Vivica Fox, and you are watching ShayStar.com. Enjoy.
At my dope, and I got two more on my phone while I'm on my stove. And I've been getting to the bags, I've been racking it up, and I done made a couple grand before the sun came up. I said it's 6'8", young J's at my dope. At my dope.
Hey y'all, what's up? You already know this your girl Shay Star. We live direct right here. Headlines powered by the Hype Magazine. It's Tuesday. We're in the building, aka Grand Hustle Studios. Oh my God, I've been waiting to do this for so long. I got the homie DL in the building, all the way from Slauson Ave. Like, you know, I never met like a real live Slauson Ave guy before till I met this guy right here. And he's like super Cali. So, you know, D Hill, what's up?
Do my thing, man.
Yeah, you doing it.
Shay Star TV, checking in.
You already know.
Out on bill.
I was gonna say it's good to see you home, you know, for sure. We're gonna pray that all that, you know, works out the way it's supposed to, you know, because we got kids to feed and, you know, parents to, you know what I'm saying, putting houses and stuff, you know what I'm saying. Brothers got businesses we want to put on the market and patent and all this good stuff. And we got a lot of stuff we got to do, so we need you out here. You know what I'm saying? So for those of you who don't know who the big homie is, let them know what's up and what you got going on.
So, D Hill, originally from Slauson, California. Crenshaw, Slauson. I grew up in South Central. My life, it's interesting. It was fun, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to just call it what it is. It was fun. And since I've been out in Atlanta, I've just had more fun. I've taken my lifestyle, me being myself, and created it into a profitable way of living.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Every day I get paid to be myself.
I like that. You want to know what's crazy? You know, today marks my 1 year anniversary of being here in Atlanta, literally today. And moving here helped me find myself as well. Like, definitely. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what it is. It may be because the culture out here is so free and it allows you to really just be who you are, and you can create, you know, these personas and these, you know, these mantras, but at the end of the day, if you're not being true to yourself, all of that stuff goes out the window. Yeah. So the only way that I feel as though that we can truly and honestly live our best lives is to just really be true to who we are and not giving a damn about what anybody else has to say about it.
I mean, somebody always has some shit to say.
Always, you know?
I even ended up in Atlanta. One day, I remember it was May 1st. I've been coming back and forth for years. But I remember May 1st, 2017. I just said, fuck it. I remember I left whole house in LA, groceries full. It's the first of the month. My rent paid. You feel me? I got groceries. I bought the homegirl food stamps. You know what I'm saying? Groceries on full. Refrigerator on fleek one time. You feel me?
That part.
I packed up all my shit and clothes. I had 2 TVs, a PlayStation 4, like $400. Fuck, I live in Atlanta now.
Yeah, you know.
I live in Atlanta now. Hella jewelry and just fuck it.
Yeah.
That's what I do. And I'm gonna be a rapper. I was like, what you, bro? Where you at? Man, my nigga, I'm like in Arizona right now. Why you in Arizona, bro? I'm about to drive to Atlanta.
Oh, you drove from Cali?
Yeah.
Wow.
I drove out here.
Man, how far is it?
32 hours.
32 hours? How many times did you have to stop?
You stop about 6 times. You know what I'm saying? Feel it. Believe it or not, a Chevy Tahoe does well on the highway.
I believe that because it's not like stop and go traffic.
Nah,
yeah.
So I'm good. Like, I'm just rolling. You know what I'm saying? And just fuck it, I'm gonna make it happen. I know I had my plugs out here. You know what I'm saying? I know I had all my connections out here. Fuck it, why not? I'm already cracking where I'm from. Already got things going on in LA. Why be a big fish in a small pond?
Yeah.
You can drive outside of your fan base, you don't have a fan base.
No, and that's true. That's what I tell people all the time. You know, it's like the rap game is very much like the dope game. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So it's like you gotta understand that it's cool for you to be the man on your block, but that's one block out of a million. You know what I'm saying? But when you can go to somebody else's block and lock down some stuff, now that's impressive. Now we can have a conversation and not just You know what? This is why I can't stand my kids. That ain't nobody but
Shout out my nigga Champ.
that's Champ.
Shout
Yeah.
out my nigga
If
Champ.
it's not Champ, it's Alex or Javi. I told you I got kids. These are my kids, okay? So, you know, it's important for you to be able to take your product or your movement or your idea, your vision, and take it to places where there's not a bunch of yes men. Because normally when you around people who grew up with you or love you, support you, loved ones, friends, family, oh man, that's hot, man, that's what's up. They supposed to tell you that.
But you know
out of support.
That's why you can't fuck with them niggas, yo. I fuck with my literal. You see, I fuck with my blood brother. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
And this nigga's quick to tell like, yo, that shit's whack.
Yeah.
Nigga. Don't you gotta talk to each other?
Yeah.
You like, nigga. Don't do
Yeah,
that. That's not
yeah.
right.
You got to be around people who
You
are
keep
going
that
to
shit up
push
under.
you to be better than you thought you could ever be. And that's one thing that I loved about moving here because yeah, I knew a lot of people, had a lot of relationships, but the crazy part is my family, and I say family because I look at y'all like my family. When I moved here, I didn't know none of you guys before I moved here. So to be able to come into a situation where, you know, it's like, you know what, we see you grinding, we like what you got going on, you know, let's figure out how you can be a contribution to the building and everything that we got going on. And I just love the way that it all just kind of like came together. Of course, there's bumps and bruises, egos, everybody's going to have this and that. But ultimately, the building is probably one of the flyest establishments here in Atlanta. And it's like you guys don't even realize what it is that we have going on here, which is why we invite you guys to come to the building ATL. You know what I'm saying? You never know who's going to walk in here. Like, you know, right now, you know, Young Book is back there creating, you know, some masterpieces. Big Czar just walked in. He's in there with Alex the Honcho Rodriguez. Juicy's in the back right now. Yeah, Dro is always here. Like, you know, like Young Soda just said, Moneybag, because of that situation, Moneybag Yo has recorded here. Not to mention this is the legendary Grand Hustle Studio. So again, you just never know who's gonna come in, and this is the point that I'm making here is there's so much opportunity. But you have to be prepared for it when it comes. And when I see artists such as yourself who have made those sacrifices and you said, you know what, I'm going to Atlanta, I'm just going to start over and just do this, and to go through the adversities that you've gone through since you've been here, and just in the time that I've known you, to see you, you know, still standing and bouncing back off of, you know, your vacation, it's like you just hit the ground running, and you've just been really doing a great job at that. So I just want to tell you to continue to stay encouraged and don't let, you know, the downfalls keep you down. Just keep moving.
I definitely appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. So
my situation is always different than everyone else's.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, mine is a little
always have been.
less
You know?
structured.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that. Whereas some of my
Colleagues.
you know what I'm saying? They have the structure of labels and the managements and all that type of shit. Like, no, we some real getting it out the mud ass.
Literally.
We getting it, you know what I'm saying? But it's dope because when you show up with your managers and your A&Rs and your executives, nigga, we right here too.
Absolutely.
And we right here. You know what I'm saying? And we coming through, we shutting down stages. Niggas got big jewelry on. I'm sorry, fellas, but we don't do this shit for y'all. The females is only, you know what I'm saying? They love it. Nigga, you know what happens when I come out the shirt.
Oh, Lord, yeah. When it's party time,
when that
it
shirt
definitely comes out the shirt, guys.
Oh,
Pretty much guaranteed it's coming out the shirt.
Guarantee your baby mama gonna leave with me, bro. Guaranteed. But that's where my target market is. That's where
The
my target
ladies.
audience
Well,
is.
you know, it's been a proven fact. Men don't buy albums. Women buy albums.
Exactly.
Women buy albums. So usually when somebody goes platinum, it's not the homies and the niggas that's buying it. It's women, working class people, and white people. That's who buys albums. So just a little tidbit for you guys that's making music for your homeboys in the trap on the street. They're not going to buy the album, okay? So, keep going.
So, you know, just in a long story short, the way that, and this is just a tip to all independent artists, the way that we do things, niggas ain't asking for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I see that the homie over here doing this, and he doing that, the homie that signed in Atlanta got this going on, another one of my little niggas just got picked up right over here, he doing this. All right, how much it costs to do that? That's a ticket? All right, pay for it. Yeah. And that's just as simple as that. Like that is the cheat code. If you want it, pay for that shit. Yeah. Come up with a budget, get your paper right, do what you gotta do, and get it. You know what I'm saying?
No,
but when it comes down to breaking bread and splitting it, It's me and my niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It ain't no random hand in the pot. It ain't no this dude, this dude, this dude, this dude, this dude, and we all divided. Like, nah, we all got it together, and now we all getting our fair share. So
Absolutely.
when it comes time to break bread, we're not even tripping because we already got our own money in our pocket. It ain't even a pot for everybody that, oh my God, I got this, you got that. Like, nah, we already got ours.
Yeah, and you know, and it's just like to see, you know, like, cause like you said, your situation is a little different. You know, you're literally out here grinding on the independent level and literally doing all of this yourself. So how hard or not hard has it been through your journey to, you know, get in these places
It's
like
stressful.
everybody else who has it already laid out for them?
You damn near gotta be ready to fight for it.
Yeah.
Like, you done see me snap. Like,
Yeah.
you damn near gotta really be able to, like, man, look, this is what it is. But you can't take no for an answer.
For sure.
I'll take South by Southwest, not the one that just passed, the one before. We at the Grand Hustle Brunch with Tip and Atlantic and all that. I just walked in. I never forget this day. Trey Truth is at the door. I just walk in. Trey kind of look at me. You know, I got on the day. It's a light day. But you know, I be
Sauced up.
got the chains on, the rings on. Trey kind of looking. He was like, who are you? I said, I'm D Hill. I'm from LA. He goes, okay. So where my table? He just pointed at the table, and I was like, it wasn't like I was holding him out or nothing like that. But he kind of looked. He looked at me like, I think it looked like
He's supposed to be here.
He looked like he belonged here. I was like, get on my table. Like, he's like, yeah, it's over there or whatever. And went, and I called my niggas like, yo, I got this table at the Grand Hustle Brunch. They're like, yeah, well, you know, Tip just got us some passes. No, passes, my nigga? No. I got us a table already, bro. I'm already sitting at the table. Like,
pull up.
This is where we at. You know what I'm saying? But that was the whole South by Southwest. I'm just walking in. You know what I mean? I'm not taking no.
But you know what? A lot of times you have to be willing to put your, and it's crazy because I was just having this conversation today actually with my mom. Like, you know, you have to be willing to put yourself above what it is that you think that you can accomplish on your own, because if you don't take those chances, if you're not willing to open your mouth, like they say, closed mouths don't get fed. And you could have been, you know, standing there waiting for an invitation or waiting for somebody to walk you in the door, but that might have never came. So you are, you know, basically giving an example of what it means to just really just have that confidence, and you got to walk in. Absolutely. And you have to be able to, like you just said, if you're not believing in what you got going on, don't expect nobody else to.
But I used to be real timid, like real, like quiet, you know what I'm saying? Then again, you see me in a situation where I don't say nothing. Like, people be in the room talking, I just be like, no, I'm not talking.
It's the time and the place for everything.
So I've learned to balance it too. I used to be so timid and like, but then when it comes to doing music, was a time where I could just, fuck it, I got all the courage in the world, you know what I mean?
For sure.
But like, even when we used to come to things, like when I was in high school, maybe like 9th, 10th grade, I was goofy and awkward, you know what I'm saying? So I was trying to like crack little females, and they'd be like, oh, you're cute, but you kind of linky. Like, I was like, you know, I didn't, late bloom, I didn't really come into my full swag, you know what I'm saying? This is my glow up season, you feel me? So I ain't tripping, like I'm feeling myself.
Nah, I get it, but you know what, you have, we all go through that awkward stage.
I don't believe me, how can I expect anybody watching me?
Exactly. And you know, and that's just been what I can attest to. What I've seen with you is you really just have a strong sense of belief in yourself and what it is that you're doing. Because we've been in situations where, you know, the whole squad is out, and yes, this one might be with their manager, this one might be with their manager, this might be with their producer, but you basically inserted yourself into this whole situation to where it's like you just part of the crew.
Y'all niggas gonna accept
no paperwork, you just part of the crew, like, you know, and that's dope, you know what I'm saying?
But I will say this, because I'm useful. The minute I stop being useful, and this is not a shot at anybody, but the moment I stop being useful is the moment I'm no longer around.
Absolutely.
I understand.
Yeah.
Especially going through my last situation, I'm like, okay, so this is how this shit works.
Yeah.
You have to stay useful. And right now, you know what I'm saying? Not to say, and I do get a lot of love. I get a lot of things for free. A lot of shit for free.
But you put in for it too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When it's time to break bread, they know I'm not tripping.
Yeah. That's the politics behind it all, of course. But you know, you got the music and it's good. Just like we just said with Young Soda. Dope gonna sell itself. So if it's good, people gonna flock to it.
Speaking of that, new single Blue Bandana coming out real some
That part.
real fucking soon.
Yeah.
That shit is so crazy.
So what is the sound like? I mean, I know what it's like, but you need to let these people know.
I'm from LA, man, and I'm true to being from LA. I love being from LA. Don't get me wrong, Atlanta has definitely. I can see how somebody said Atlanta adopted you.
Yeah.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas
Love.
fuck with me. Like,
Yeah,
niggas
the
fuck
love
with
is
me.
there for sure.
From Douglasville to Gwinnett, like I got love. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Runway Richie, Candler Road.
For
you know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah.
Shout out my nigga Mac Boney. You know what I'm saying? Drove tip on my grounds for niggas. Boop, my South Coast, 4 seasons. You know what I'm saying? Just, the homies, man. The city shows me so much love. I got little situations in Buckhead, you know what I'm saying? I eat lunch in Midtown, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
But I'm not from here.
Yeah.
I'm from LA, you know what I'm saying? So I'm true to my roots. I'm true to that West Coast balance, that West Coast sound. Now, I will incorporate some of the things that I've learned in here, certain flow patterns, certain ways of marketing songs. I really enjoy the way hooks are put together out here.
Yeah.
The concept and the art of songwriting has been mastered by the South.
Yeah.
That's why the run of the South has been so long. These niggas is writing the fuck out of some songs.
Yes.
These niggas is writing
Yes.
hooks, like, and they hot. Like, what you gonna, it's hot, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Niggas is writing some fire-ass hooks. Like, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Like, I was listening to my nigga Lil Baby shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my little homie Lil Baby, you know, my Oakland City niggas. I'm listening to his little shit, and I was like, oh, homie, snapping, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I remember before, you know what I'm saying, I got locked up. Man, I was just in Oakland City with this little nigga last summer, kicking. You know what I'm saying?
Waves.
Kicking it, like posted in the projects with this little nigga. I go do a little bit of time. I come home, my little nigga got racks. You know what I'm saying? This nigga sitting on tickets, but he coming in with these fucking hooks. You know what I'm saying? And then they come with the City Girls, hooks, Yachty. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas, they got the whole QC camp. They got these
Killing
hooks.
right now.
Killing
right
the Migos is writing hooks. What's the nigga who got the baby with Cardi B? Offset. Like I just listened to the Narcos song. That nigga killed that shit. I was like, damn, that nigga's busting. Like, this nigga's going off. But that's what it is. You have to adopt that sound and make a transition to what you're from, where you're from.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to make it all mesh together.
And you got to put your own sauce to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna go out and like like that's not how we rap where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? But I am gonna take a cadence pattern and I'm gonna put it over a West Coast beat. Yeah, that's what I learned from Atlanta. And I'm giving Atlanta the credit for that.
For
You know what I'm saying? Like, just call it what it is. Real nigga, man. I give Atlanta the credit for that. Y'all help the nigga little drip on the sauce. You feel me? I appreciate it.
And you know, you're gonna get in the move of things and the groove of things, you know, and you just gotta keep pushing. You know, you got a show tomorrow.
Man, we got a show.
Or is it
tomorrow.
Thursday?
What's today?
Today's Tuesday.
Okay, so Thursday.
It is Thursday with
Artists
Big Bowls Pauls.
Are you going?
I actually have to host Diamond Club, but I'm gonna try to slide through.
I'm gonna send you the sheet with my time. I'm going right before runway. I open up for runway.
Okay. Send me the stuff. Yeah. Send me the stuff.
And my nigga Runway Rich, I know you watching this shit, bro. Nigga, I'll take that microphone. I'll open up for your ass. I'll take the microphone and walk off stage, nigga. Like, that's it. Nobody perform afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Check that email, nigga.
Y'all so damn crazy. I can't. So let's talk about the project that you're working on right now.
Since we on the topic of the homie neighborhood fly gold, me and Runway got some hot shit.
Okay. On the way.
Shit. Fire. I got a song with Nip. Fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm going back to LA next Friday, so shout out my nigga A Baby. You know what I'm saying? Get some crack with him. Might get Compton AV on it for sure. With my nigga A Baby on it. My nigga Dro, another nigga from Long Beach, another one of the homies from LA. We gonna get him on it. My brother Chief Green, of course, he's on that shit. Alex is on it.
Of course.
Shit. Oh, I can't say. It's one more person who I can't say 100% for sure, but it's big.
Okay.
Like
big.
Like big. So we gonna see if we can get that. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying on that is shout out to Dream Chasers. You know
Dope. That's what's up.
Big like that.
So let everybody know where they can find the music that's currently out, and how long are we waiting for this new stuff to come?
It's the thing about the new stuff. I go to court on the 28th, 22nd. Check my notes. I'm gonna say 22nd. Something I need to know. But whatever day I go to court is the day I want the project to drop. But here's the thing with that: when I go to LA is when I'm shooting my visuals. I don't want to rush my visuals and rush the whole. So I think I'm gonna take an old school approach. Drop a single, promote the single. Got the video for it. First video will be coming out. It's probably gonna be 6 a.m. with me. My nigga Swift is on it. We got the video for 6 a.m. You know what I'm saying? That might be the first one. That shit is hot. That video is dope as fuck. So that might be the first one, or it might be, I don't know, we can go to LA on Friday. That blue bandana hard.
You just got a lot going on.
Like that blue, but when I say this, I'm gonna play it for you after this.
Okay.
That shit is so.
Who produced it?
Hard. My little nigga Motion, one of my little niggas, Austin Crenshaw, with my little niggas from LA.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? When I said that shit was fucking hard. Like, that shit was so hard, Stroud was like, nigga, where's that produced from? High school still, nigga, to 12th grade.
Dope. That's how you that's the gateway. You open up the doors for other people to get, into opportunities and situations, and, who would have known, that young man got hurt because you have a relationship with Stroud, and Stroud heard the beat, and who knows, what can happen from that. And that's the whole, bringing me back to the whole beginning of this conversation, is relationships and resources are everything. If I can't stress this to you guys any more, if you don't take anything else from anything that I ever say or these interviews, relationships and resources are key in this industry.
To piggyback off that, unsigned artists, it's a lot of shit I do for free. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of shit. I know my worth. I know the motherfuckers I'm around.
You got
I know
to
the
know your
people who
worth.
I've written songs for and all that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I know my worth. You better believe it's certain engineers who come in here and you like, yo, I made this beat for you. I know you don't even really like it, but can you just do it for me so we can try to sell it? I got you, bro. I got you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when I'm low, hey, bro, I need you to come run a session for me. You know what I'm saying? I smoke a blunt with you. Show me the same love. You know what I'm saying?
Get it popping. For sure.
You gotta show love. And to be an unsigned artist, it's like people pay for the name. You can have two bags. One can be, they could both be made out of the same material. One say Gucci and the other one don't say nothing. People gonna pay for the Gucci bag. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? If you want to get paid, become the Gucci bag. Yeah. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's cool. But for right now, while you grinding and you don't have no resume, you don't have no real accolades, you for free, my nigga. You work for free, bro. Like it is what it is.
You gotta pay your dues.
Yeah, you gotta pay your dues.
You gotta pay your dues.
Because on the back end, it's literally niggas. Shout out my dude Marco. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. My nigga Marco do all the videos for Pierre Bourne. Man, my nigga Marco started off working for free. I know when that nigga was working for free. I know when that nigga was working for discounts and showing love and all that. So yeah, now my nigga Marco go Pierre Bourne, a multi-million dollar nigga. You gotta do all his videos. You gonna have to pay this nigga.
You gotta build the brand.
But he started off, man, Marco, I smoke a blunt with you, my nigga. It's 500. I got this now, and I'll pay you that later.
You gotta build the brand.
Build your brand.
You gotta build the relationships.
Period.
And that's really what it all boils down to.
Bingo.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot going on, and I hope you guys were all listening. Definitely got the tape on the way, so we're praying that everything goes the way it's supposed to. When you go to court.
Oh, no matter what, that tape is coming out.
And the tape is going to be fire.
Beat this case.
Yeah,
both of them.
all of that. Yeah, that part. For real. For real.
Good gloves on. Good gloves on.
Absolutely. Yes. Well, you already know it's all love. Whatever we can do to help. On my side, definitely make sure you let me know. Let everybody know where they can see you perform at on Thursday. Let them know how they can follow you and where they can find all your music at.
It's your boy D Hill checking in, man. Artist Empowering Real.
Yeah.
Big Bones Pause 2-year anniversary. I'll be in the motherfucking building.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Perform my new single, Blue Bandana, off my new project. We ain't got a title for it yet. Follow me, The Real D Hill 10 on Instagram. TheRealdhill, the number 10 on Instagram. Google me, D.Hill, and it'll all pop up, man. We out here being to this money. My brother's keepers, so it's not.
All of that and then some. We already know we love y'all. I got to get on up out of here, but you can catch us next Tuesday right here. Hype Magazine, The Building, Grandson Studios, Shay Star. Yeah. It's headlines. And, I love y'all, and we out of here. Peace.
Enjoy.